What's going on, guys? After the raving success of my last video, I figured I'd make another 100 Minecraft-related affirmations. This time, negative. So, without further ado, here we go. My builds in Minecraft are always ugly and uninspired. I constantly get lost in caves and can't find my way out. I never find diamonds, no matter how much I mine. Creepers always sneak up on me and ruin my progress. I always die in Minecraft before I can accomplish anything significant. I can never find enough resources to complete my projects. I constantly fail at redstone, contraptions, and circuits. I always fall into lava pits and lose all of my gear. I am terrible at PvP and always get defeated in battles. I can't build anything without it looking like a blocky mess. No matter how hard I try, I can't defeat the Ender Dragon. I am constantly outsmarted by mobs and monsters. My friends are always better at Minecraft than I am. I never have enough food and constantly starve in the game. I can't survive a single night without getting overwhelmed by mobs. I'm always the first one to die in multiplayer games. No matter how much I explore, I can't find any interesting structures. I'm always falling from high places and taking fall damage. I can't build anything impressive without looking up tutorials. My farms never produce enough resources to sustain me. I'm constantly getting killed by skeletons with their accurate aim. I always forget where I left my base and spend hours trying to find it. I never find any rare biomes or structures in my world. No matter how much I fish, I never catch anything valuable. I'm always running out of torches and getting lost in the darkness. My villagers always get killed by zombies, no matter how much I try to protect them. I never find any good loot in dungeons or temples. My animals always try to escape from their pens and wander off. No matter how many times I try, I can't successfully breed villagers. I always accidentally hit villagers and anger the iron golem. I can't navigate the nether without getting hopelessly lost. No matter how hard I try, I can't get any good enchantments. I'm always getting blown up by TNT when I try to use it. My redstone creations never work as intended and end up being a mess. I'm always the one who gets pranked by other players on servers. I can't build anything without it constantly running out of building materials. No matter how much I prepare, I always get killed by the wither. I can't find any good seeds for interesting worlds. I'm always the one who has to clean up after the griefers on my server. No matter how much I explore, I always end up in the same boring biomes. I constantly get stuck in water currents and drown. My inventory is always cluttered and disorganized. No matter how much I try, I can't get my farms to automate properly. I always forget to bring the right tools when I go mining. I constantly accidentally hit wolves and then get attacked by them. I always forget to bring a bed and end up stranded during the night. No matter how many times I try, I just can't find a stronghold. I'm always the one who has to deal with the mob farms breaking on servers. I constantly get lag spikes and disconnect from servers at the worst times. I can't build anything without it looking like a boxy mess. No matter how much I try, I can't find a village in my world. I always forget where I left my horse and spend hours searching for it. I constantly get stuck in spider webs and can't break free. I'm always the one who has to clean up after creeper explosions. No matter how much I try, I can't get good trades from villagers. I'm always running out of arrows during battles. I constantly get sniped by skeletons from a distance. I can't build anything without it looking completely disproportionate. No matter how much I explore, I never find any interesting structures. I always fall into ravines and take fall damage. I always get ambushed by mobs when I'm least expecting it. I always forget to bring food on my adventures and end up starving. No matter how much I try, I can't get music discs from skeletons. I constantly get lost in the nether and cannot find my way back. I'm always the one who has to deal with creeper holes in my builds. No matter how much I prepare, I always get overwhelmed by the Ender Dragon. I constantly fall into lava and lose all my items. I always forget to bring torches and end up wandering in the darkness. I can't build anything without constantly having to refer to tutorials. No matter how much I mine, I never find any diamonds. I constantly get blown up by ghasts in the nether. I always forget to bring a pickaxe and end up stranded in caves. No matter how much I explore, I never find any ocean monuments. I'm always the one who has to rebuild creeper explosion. I'm always the one who has to rebuild after a creeper explodes. I constantly get overwhelmed by mobs during nighttime. I always forget to bring armor and end up getting killed easily. No matter how much I prepare, I always get lost in the end. I'm always the one who has to deal with griefers on any server. I constantly get attacked by phantoms when I forget to sleep. No matter how much I try, I can't build anything without it looking bland. I always forget to bring a sword and end up defenseless against mobs. I constantly get lost in the wilderness and can't find my way back home. I'm always the one who has to rebuild after raids on villages. No matter how much I prepare, I always end up dying in PvP battles. I constantly get killed by magma cubes in the nether. I always forget to bring a bucket of water and end up taking fall damage. No matter how much I try, I can't build anything without it looking amateurish. I'm always the one who gets trapped in cobwebs and cannot escape. I constantly get ambushed by baby zombies and can't defend myself. No matter how much I prepare, I always get overwhelmed by the wither. I always forget to bring building blocks and end up stranded in caves. I constantly get killed by drowned when exploring the underwater ruins. I always forget to bring a boat and end up having to swim long distances. No matter how much I try, I can't build anything without it looking messy. I constantly get attacked by silverfish when exploring strongholds. I always forget to bring a shield and end up taking too much damage. No matter how much I prepare, I always end up getting lost in the wilderness. I'm always the one who gets targeted by witches and poisoned. I always get blown up by ghast explosions in the nether. I always lose all my items in Minecraft, no matter how careful I am. Thank you guys again for another round of affirmations related to Minecraft. I hope you enjoyed. I hope this helps you. And I guess I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.